What is up, all my kooky, cocky gamers? It's your boy, Mr. O'Rash, and today we're back playing some more All Pro Football 2K8 1993 season. Last week, unfortunately, we lost to the Steelers. Kind of bad. I was kind of trashed that game. This week, we face the Broncos. They're 2-7. They're pretty bad this season, so hopefully we can get a win. Let's play that game. Look at all those other losses. Yeah. We're home too, which should give us some home field advantage. That'd be nice.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us here on the 2K Sports Network. Presenting to you from Metro Stadium. Playing on their home turf, we have the Americans. They'll be defending against the Stallions. I'm Dan Stevens, and sharing the booth with me is my esteemed colleague, Peter O'Keefe. Let's review the lineups for today's game. Take it away, Peter.
John Elway and Shannon Sharp lead the charge for the Stallions. Well, these two stars playing side by side present a real problem for defenses. One star is often enough to change a game, but two stars, well, that's how things get out of hand. But they won't have it easy, though. They're facing a tough adversary. But whether you're ready or not, these two players are bringing it all. They are forces of nature, and they come to collect on their greatness.
Okay, Peter, here's the coin toss.
Hey, John. This should be fun.
Gentlemen, please make your call.
Give us heads.
It is tails.
We'll kick the start
We'll
because
kick.
offense didn't really get going last
Won the
game, so
toss and select a kick.
rather hopefully get it in the second half and the offense running a little smoother then.
Simmons boots it downfield, and we're underway.
Not a very good
Johnson
kick at all.
fields the opening kickoff at the 21. Hurdles
Come on,
back down at the 35.
Brady Johnson got just a little past no place with that run back. He's lucky the kick was no prize because they get pretty decent field position out of that.
The Stallions will start the drive at their 35-yard line.
Let me go.
Sharp catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Eventually runs out
I gotta
at
stop
the
diving. Diving doesn't
47.
really work
It
in
will
this
be
game at
first
all.
down.
First and 10 from the Stallions, 47-yard.
Down. Sick. Hyena. Black. 89.
Elway just rifles this one, and it's caught at the 48, and he's stopped right there.
Shannon Sharp snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
All right, nowhere to go on that play. Hopefully we should be able to stop him here. 3rd and 3 will be.
Just a basic little pickup is all we need. Then let's get that first.
3rd and 3.
Come on, man, we can stop him here. I think that definitely be.
Elway fires this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 42, and he's stopped right there.
Not what we wanted.
Chad Marshall is all alone out there, and he takes full advantage. Where's the coverage? Well, that's good concentration because sometimes the most open looks are the easiest to drop.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good ball.
Benson punches this one left of center and passes the line. Tackled at the 37. Second down, one man back.
Down. Sit. You picked the wrong day to run the ball long.
Get him! Come on! Oh, penalty,
Elway throws a big high lob, and the reception is made at the 8. Touchdown!
Hopefully it's on the offense. Please be on the offense.
Holding, number 56. Defense, the penalty is declined.
Damn.
Touchdown.
It's all about teamwork, and there's no better example of that than this play. Watch everyone down there. That's 11 men working as one. And when that happens, baby, touchdown. You can't coach cohesion like that.
You can't coach it.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Point is good.
They marched down the field in 2 minutes. That's awful.
The Stallions with the kickoff. Creekner back for the return.
Ellard kicks it away. Creekmer fields it way back at the 1. Dodges a tackle, brought down at the 23.
Lou Creekmer got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Americans will begin the drive at their own 23-yard line.
All right, hopefully we can get the run game going today.
Russell gains 8 yards, and that brings up second down.
Albert Russell played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Use them
Peter,
to
what a nice
perfection.
pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Russell gets the ball again and gets out right, tackled at the 34.
Not a big pickup, but at least we get the first down. I'll definitely take it.
Warren tackles him for a short loss.
Paul Warren read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his second tackle so far.
Down. Sit.
Benson zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught for a gain of 10 on the play.
Jason Benson is a pro. He knows exactly what his receivers are going to do, and pow, he hits them.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off.
We
Russell
definitely did pull it
carries
off.
it past scrimmage and barely picks up the first down.
Albert Russell played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Well, Peter, a pretty nice job there converting on third down.
Yeah, didn't get a lot, but didn't need to. Good job.
Block good.
Russell picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Gain of 6 yards on the clock.
All about the run today. I just want to march down the field as quickly, not as quickly as possible, but just enough to score. I want to score.
Switch. Black 79. Switch. Black 85.
Coates
Oh,
catches
run,
the
Coach.
hard
Coach,
ball
run.
and
Oh, my God.
has some room to run.
Achiga. I was not expecting that, not gonna lie. Oh, that's why we audible sometimes. Gonna do a dance.
Ben Coates is going to make a great
I was like,
play
he's
right
open,
here.
oh my God. And he was ripped
Snags
on
the
that.
football and then really turns on the juice.
Big
But please, God, let me get the field goal. Please.
now the point after, and
We got it,
it's
we
good.
got it.
Simmons kicks it away.
Perfect. Aim was very good,
Russell
but it was a
fields the
perfect.
kickoff at the 10. Dragged down at the 27.
David Russell got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Stallions got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 27-yard
God
line.
dang it.
Elway throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball's caught at the 30, and he's stopped right there. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Neutral zone infraction, number 93, defense, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
Barry Pittman was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1, and we're all tied. Benson gets the handoff and runs into traffic, brought down at the 34.
Benson with the carry. He picks up 2 yards on the play.
Watch out for the play action!
Thank God they let us know. Watch out for that play action. 'Cause I was like, maybe they just run it, or maybe they just pass it.
Benson
Yeah, that's the
gets
play
the ball
action with a
again
fake run.
and picks up a couple.
Joe Ains just
That-
planted the
that-
ball
that-
carrier in the turf
Did that
short of
go
the
out?
markers. But, you know, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short.
Yes, that's why I put him right there. There we go.
And gets taken down well.
Jeff Brown got to his man early and corkscrewed him to the turf for a big loss.
Huge defensive play, Peter. The end zone is getting farther and farther away for this offense.
Soon it will become nothing more than a legend among the team. The younger players will scoff that it really doesn't exist.
Calm down. They came up big, caused the loss of yards, and more important, forced the 4th down. What a play by this defense.
You said it, Dano. They're all fired up down there. Joey Browner didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Americans had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 31-yard line. Russell has his
Yeah,
number
we're gonna
called on
shift.
first
I'll
down
definitely take
and
that
picks
shift.
up 8 yards on the play.
Albert Russell got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
2nd down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
I should have kept going out. I just wanted
Tackles
to
him for a
get the
short
first
loss.
down. I got nervous.
Russell. Tackle made by
Don't wanna lose
Fletcher.
any yards.
No gain on the play.
You ain't playing like yourself today, man. We need you to pick it up. I need some help out here, man. I can't do it all myself.
You just mount out here, man. They got the same voices. It's weird how that happens in life sometimes, huh?
38-yarder.
Dude! Sit!
There we go. I saw open hole and I took it.
Russell is at the 50. One man to beat. Finally stopped at the 26.
Nice pickup, though.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great...
A great play.
1st and 10. Stallion, 26 yards.
Benson zings it to the right side, and it's incomplete.
Bobby Brister ran a short pattern on that last play, but couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway. 2nd down with the tight end right.
Sit!
Great.
God dang it.
Way back at the 33.
I think I just knocked myself out of field goal range because I am not good at kicking. Oh, come on. Okay, I got it. Okay.
Let's go,
3rd and
boys. I
17
want to see some blocking
from
out of
the Stallion.
He wants to see some blocking out here.
Jason Jason Benson took a shot back there, which is why that pass went nowhere.
That incompletion cost them some yards, Peter, but, you know, even if it had been hauled in, they would still be short.
That's right. In those situations, you're just trying to get yards, and if you're lucky, something will develop.
Sanchez gets ready to punt it away.
Have selected to punt. Milburn is deep to receive.
This will fly out of bounds at the 20.
Sammy Sanchez did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Stallions stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Elway lets it go down the right side, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. 20, 10, 5, touchdown! Wait a minute, we have a flag down on the play. Let's get the call from the field. Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
That was, we're just not going to talk about that. That was terrible.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Extra point is good. Stallions are set for the kickoff. Creekman deep to receive.
Ellard booms one downfield. Creekmer downs it for a touchback.
Yeah, get out of the point. Don't want to kill too much time.
The Americans comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before the break. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Allen makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Maurice Hallen came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Benson throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Jason Benson threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Come on, you gotta catch it.
Murphy makes a nice catch, and they get the first on third and long. Benson throws this one deep down the right sideline, and it's caught at 31. Tackle. The Americans take their first time out.
We needed that.
First down, Americans.
Let's go, D. Just like practice.
From the Stallions.
Watch the back! Watch the back!
Oh, that would have been nice if he got that.
And drops it. Incomplete.
Martin Murphy had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's a good example of how he's not yet reached his full potential.
First drop pass of the game for him, and his quarterback hopes it's his last.
Watch the pass! Watch the pass! Check! Goal! 16! Check! Goal! 21! Hut! Hut, hut!
Benson rifles it out left side, and he connects at the 17. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Russell goes right up the middle and heads up. The Americans will take a timeout. That's their second.
We're close.
First down.
This is a big one right here, boys. Triple 50X. Opposite flow. Break.
First and 10.
Benson throws a bullet
I
and
got
it's
lucky there.
tipped.
I got lucky.
Incomplete.
Eric Bradley came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Murphy catches the bullet out left and he picks up 9. Third down. The clock is now at 17. Russell takes his 10th carry of the Americans take a timeout. That's their final one. First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Wow, I like the running duo in the backfield here. They'll try and pound it in.
Yes!
Touchdown!
There we go.
That drive qualifies as the stride, ridiculously long-lasting drive of the game.
The Americans had to work on that possession, but in the end, they reached the end zone. Sometimes those long drives are the most satisfying.
Yeah, they're the most satisfying, definitely. At the end of the quarter, we get the ball back to it, would be nice. Please, let's say we get this field goal, please. Please. Oh God, it's all up to me.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
What took it left?
Simmons boots a pretty short one.
Oh no.
The Stallions wisely let this one go out of bounds at the 12. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
The Americans shanked the kick out of bounds on that play, so they'll be handing over some primo field position.
The Stallions
prevent-
take the field with the clock at 5. Elway lets it go the distance here, and it's intercepted.
Intercepted over the ball.
Brought down at the 7.
Austin Heward bags the ball after his team.
So that'll bring the first half of football to a close as the clubs head to the locker room all tied.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
Now look at our halftime numbers and look at the difference in time of possession. The Americans should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Sharp is going to come up with a big play here on the deep ball. Have a look. A 37-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Stallions strike first and go up by 7. Towards the end of the first quarter, Coates was definitely a key player as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 50-yard touchdown for the home team. Later on in the second quarter, game tied 7-all. Russell got the call on third down, and he did not disappoint. The Stallions, middle of the second, Johnson came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. An 80-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Stallions winning 14-7. Benson is back to throw as they want to air it out here, and this one is right on target. A 41-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. The Americans tie it up again, 14-all. The Stallions creeping up on the end of the half. Heward is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Americans are keeping it evened up. We're tied 14-all.
Excellent job, Dan.
The Americans get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock. It's all tied up here. Let's go down to the field.
Hopefully we can break the deadlock because they're definitely going to score again. I have a feeling with their past game, I just could not stop going over my head twice.
Elway Ellard boots the second half kickoff away. Kriegmer fields the second half kickoff at the 1. Dragged down at the 22.
Lou Kriegmer is able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Americans bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own
We're gonna keep the
22-yard
game
line.
going 'cause I'm gonna get
Russell
confident in
gets the
second.
ball and gets past the line. Stopped at the 30.
Russell with the pull. Gain of 8 yards on the play.
Here we go, guys. Eye jokers, weak toss. Focus on this one. Break.
Focus on this one.
2nd and 1. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Oh, I saw that.
Fletcher makes the hit
So
in the
like,
backfield
Ted
at
Hutt,
the
like, that was a
27.
mistake.
Jason Fletcher read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
No! Fuck! I thought that was
Benson
the
threw that
one
one
I
away.
was had an open.
Incomplete pass. Fourth
And
down
open to
coming
the
up.
first down. That sucks.
How about blocking this?
Your Americans.
God dang, I'm so used to other football games where L wants to run it, not to throw it away.
Sanchez takes the snap and punts it away. Milburn fields it at the 30. Stopped at the 41.
Mike Milburn racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Stallions were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 41-yard line. Claybo hauls it in right side, and he picks up 9.
Boo Claybo had a defender playing him close, but shook him at the last moment. You can't coach that.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Oh, come on.
Jason Benson made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
That was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job not to even let it get to 3rd down.
He was still short of the yardage marker when he received that ball, but his legs and determination got him to 1st.
Benson picks up about 2, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Jason Benson didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Elway throws the pass, and it's tipped.
Pretty well put
Incomplete.
there.
Roberto Smith knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
On 2nd down, they try for the 1st, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Oh, you gotta be kidding
grabs
me.
the rope right side and is at the
God
25. Finally stopped at the 23.
Picks up 21 on the play. 1st down, Stallions.
Chad Marshall makes the catch, but that's not enough for him.
1st and 10.
He gets it and takes off for more.
Right there, he was able to make a good grab and pick up a couple of yards.
That's the kind of play that can put a lot of pressure on a defense. They tried to stop him, but just couldn't get it done.
1st down, 2 wideouts on the field. Elway lets it go down the right
Oh,
side,
come on, please.
and
Oh,
it's
come
tipped.
on, man.
Incomplete.
Nick Collins knocked that pass down,
God
and
dang
he
it.
made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. Benson has his number called on 2nd down and will lose about a yard here.
Joe Ains got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Elway fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
24 yards.
Ellard with the 41-yard attempt, and they
I
take the
think
lead.
Wind actually helped him a little bit. It was going to be close.
Henry Eller knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
Ellard boots the heck out of this one. Kriegmer pounds it in the end zone for a touchback. The Americans' offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line.
Check. Goal. 21. Check. Goal. Check. Goal. 54.
Russell takes his 13th carry of the game and gains close to 10 yards on the play.
Albert Russell can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down and less than a yard. Turner will take the handoff and is taken
I was
down
about to say,
quickly,
better get
but
that
just
first.
ekes out enough to move the chains.
First down, Americans. First and 10 from your Americans. 31 yards.
Listen up. Goal. 74. Listen up.
Pippen catches it left sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
LeBaron Tippins had two guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
Run.
Russell chews up 9 yards, and that brings up first.
This is a great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chewed.
Look at those
First
yards
down,
he's
2
chewing.
receivers to the left.
Ball at the 45-yard line.
Russell gets the call again and barely gets past the line of scrimmage for a negligible gain on the play. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Stallions with a small lead, 17-14.
Americans, 14.
Here we go, dog. Strong sweep.
Second and 9. Ball at the 45-yard line.
Cromwell takes him down back at the 43.
With the carry. Cromwell credited with the tackle. He loses 2 yards.
Do a flea flicker. We haven't done that in a while this game. We usually always do it once a game.
Coach wants this one. Quads, flea flicker. Focus on this one. Break.
Third and 11 from your Americans. 43-yard line.
Down. Sit.
Russell has his number called on third down
Oh, he's
and
getting
searches for a hole. Allen
Come
takes it
on,
away
get
on
him.
the coverage, incomplete.
It was open for a while. You're going to throw it that far across the field.
Maurice Hallen gets a hand on this one.
Your Americans have selected to punt. Milburn is deep to receive.
Sanchez gets the snap and punts it away.
No return on the punt. Ball will be placed on 19 yards.
The Stallions bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 19-yard line.
Switch. Clock 22. Switch. Clock 68.
Get him.
Benson will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Jason Benson used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut, hut.
Benson carries carries it for the 9th time and heads left. Brought down at the 26.
Jason Benson took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter,
But
but
it's
we'll
not
see
gonna
if
happen.
they can pull it off.
Roberto Smith, after his man early and corkscrewed him to the turf for a big loss.
Huge defensive play, Peter. The end zone is getting farther and farther away for this offense.
Soon it will become nothing more than a legend among the team. The younger players will scoff that it really doesn't exist.
Calm down. That's his 2nd
Calm
tackle
down.
so far. Ruth takes the long snap and punts it away. Browner fields the punt at the 36. Tackled at the 39.
Not bad field position. We should be able to at least get in the field goal range. Not saying that I can hit the field goal, but
Your special teams ain't too special, huh? Okay, coach wants this one. Ace 50 tight end, Y out. Look alive, baby. Break!
The
Look alive,
Americans
baby.
had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 39-yard line. Brackens makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Raleigh Brackens couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamental play.
Russell gets the call on 2nd
that was
down
good.
and almost gets back to the line of scrimmage, but not quite before he's taken down.
Nolan Cromwell targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Great
There we go, I saw it. Who's
over
it?
the middle, and
The
they
safety
get
back
the
there
first
on
on 3rd and long.
outside. So like,
Jason
don't
Benson
put things on the
handles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to
A little more exciting to watch.
1st and 10 from the Stallion, 40-yard line.
Down! Set!
Single back! Single back!
Hunt, hunt! Hunt, hunt, hunt!
Benson rifles it out left side, and the reception is made past the markers for a 1st down.
Ben Coates took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. 1st down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
Switch! Clock 79!
Switch, clock 79.
85!
Tackled, and the clock
Oh,
will
I need to
continue
open
to
that.
run.
Let's clock on a little bit.
Pick up a run on the clock. Cromwell with the tackle.
All right.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Down!
This is the same exact play we did, I believe.
Benson throws this on a
It
rope,
looks so good.
and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down.
Ben Coates had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Stopped at the 12.
1st down, Americans. 1st and 10.
Down! Set!
Benson rifles it out left
Push
side,
out.
and
Yes.
it's caught for the go-ahead touchdown.
Ben Coates had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
This guy has earned his team big points
got lucky
today.
with that
That's why he's such a key player.
Yeah, he knows how to make himself available in that part of the field, scoring his 2nd touchdown of this contest.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Finally! Took way too long to get that lead.
Come on, D. Come on. Hold on for us.
Come on, hold on. Yeah, we're just gonna do it right down the middle so I don't kick it out of bounds again.
Simmons doesn't get a hold of it very well.
Oh, that's not good.
Milburn fields the short kick at the 19. Dragged down at the 33.
Mike Milburn could have really done some damage off that less than stellar kick, but his run back is only so-so.
The Stallions start
Yeah,
this
they're gonna
drive
do-
of the
they're
game
gonna do that for
from
the
well
next
in their
over.
own territory, and the clock at 47.
God dang it.
Tippins catches the hard throw and picks up maybe a yard. A flag is thrown on the plate. Let's see what it is.
Stop going over the line of scrimmage. 3 times this game.
Don't hold anything back. I need everything you got.
First and 5 from the Stallions, 38-yard.
Down. Sit. Listen up. Gray. 34.
Elway throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made.
Been
That will
close.
stop the
They gotta
clock
score, though,
at
so.
39.
4 yards on the play.
Second down. The clock is stopped
I'm not
at
too worried if they run it over
39.
the first down because they still got to knock down the field and score.
22.
Benson makes the catch on the right
Taking it
sideline,
back. And
and the
the
Stallions take their first timeout.
Don't care what you have to say. How well you're losing right now.
Elway fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver.
Ernest Slade was sitting back in the zone waiting for the pass and then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Russell catches it over the middle. The Stallions will take a timeout. That's their second.
Credited with the tackle.
Third down from the shotgun. Elway throws a heater right sideline, and they convert
Penalty.
on third down. A flag is thrown on the plate.
Late hit,
Let's see what
but
it is.
Bullshit.
Late hit, number 27, deep 15-yard penalty, automatic
Because he
first
went out of
down.
bounds. He slid out of bounds as he was going down to hit him. That's some crap.
John Ward is way late here on this hit. What was he thinking? Check it out. Oh, yeah, that's unnecessary roughness. No excuse for a late hit like that.
The Stallions don't like what they're looking at and take their final timeout.
Oh, come on now. Get him! Sack him!
Tackled at the 20.
Elway, you're not
With
gonna run that.
Let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference
Oh,
in
thank
this
God.
one. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. After driving 35 yards on 8 plays, Ellard would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 42-yard field goal. The Americans answer right back, the ball at the 13-yard line. Benson would find his target on this one, a 12-yard touchdown for the home team. Late into the fourth quarter, the Stallions losing by 4. Elway went to the air trying to convert on third down, and he found his man. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Americans squeaked out a win, 21-17. And now for our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Jason Benson showed us exactly why he's a legend. What a performance! And I have no doubt that this isn't the last time he'll showcase his talents. We'll be hearing much more from this guy as time goes on.
Much more.
For my
That'll do it for
partner,
this
Peter
episode.
O'Keefe,
Hope you enjoyed.
this is
We'll
Dan
see you in
Stevens saying
next one.
goodbye until next time.
They're saying goodbye too. Bye-bye.